Hello everybody, Corey to the Bad55 here, back again with another diecast review. This time it's going to be on Clint Bowyer's Barstool Sports patriotic scheme that I believe he ran at the first Talladega race, whenever that was. I believe it was Talladega. It's been a while. That was way back in June. But yeah. And actually, I don't remember who that race winner was. First Talladega race. Oh, Ryan Blaney. I don't even know if it's Talladega. I'm questioning now. I totally forgot. Anyways, though, before we get on to the beautiful car, let's get on to the box, which this is actually the wrong box. It's this one. Clint Bowyer, Stewart, Haas Racing. If you look there, number 14, Barstool Sports. Nice to finally get a Barstool Sports diecast, an actual one. Obviously, they had that fantasy car. But yeah, Barstool Sports has been creating some really cool schemes. They ran with Matt DiBenedetto last year. They had that pizza scheme, which is interesting, and their normal scheme. So that's really cool. Kind of a cool little group, so it's nice to have them in NASCAR. Alright, on to our diecast. Always starting off with the front left side, we got that number 14. You got Mustang, and you got Stewart Haas Racing. On the front, we got back-to-back Road War champions, as well as the two Barstool Sports logos, basically all sitting on top of a firework. And there you can see a map of America, or an outline of America with a bunch of stars in it, all red, white, and blue. You got the NASCAR Cup Series logo, or NASCAR Cup Series logo with the two Ford emblems on the front banner. Which actually, I want to know what's your guys' opinion on them changing the banner, apparently. If you guys haven't heard, the last name is going to be back on the front, which I find interesting because I did not mind these NASCAR Cup Series banners. And I don't get the point because the name's on the back, but oh well. Alright, on the front of the car, I actually never really talked about it. Obviously, you got the 3M, the Lincoln Welder, the Sunoco logos. You also got the Goodyear logos. So, contingency stuff. You got the NASCAR Cup Series. Got the NASCAR race car. Got a freaking bald eagle flying across the car. Got the number 14 in that beautiful bright red over this white car, dark blue. I mean, this car is just beautiful. So you all should already know how I'm going to conclude this video. And then over here we got USA, undefeated since 1776. As many people pointed out, that's technically not true. Due to a certain war that we decided to join. Yeah, but we'll just act like that never happened. Anyways, on the top, or actually, before we get to the top, I messed everything up. We got a few logos down the side we could talk about. One of them, we got One Cure, Exalta, Rush Truck Centers, and Cummins. And then on the right side, we got Haas and Rush Truck Center under the American Ethanol logo. On the A post, you have American flag, Clint Bowyer. On the B pillar, you got Ford, Mobile One, Rush Truck Centers, looks like Peak, and DeKalb. I believe that's how you pronounce it. You got the Mobile One logo down here on the C post. Back here, on the back of the car, you got Barstool Sports with their logo. Got Mobile One, got 14. You see the scheme wraps around it, which is cool. It wraps around the back. On the deck lid, you got USA something 1918. Or wait, oh, so you got USA 1776. Y'all should all know what that date is. USA 1918 and USA 1945. So obviously representing the start of the Road Wars. So that's actually like really cool, small detail. Got Bowyer, Barstool Sports, and the 14. And this side is identical, so no need to talk about it. All right. Yeah, as for overall, if you are a patriot, if you are a big fan of America, get this diecast, because it just screams America, even with the slight inaccurate stuff, if you want to say that. if you are a fan of red, white, and blue cars, definitely get this one because even though the scheme's a little bit weird, I will say that, you know, you got the hood, or you got this kind of blue stripe, I guess you could say, on the top. It doesn't actually look like a stripe because it just fills it out. But this scheme is so good looking. The white, the blue, the red, it just comes together and just looks really, really good. Just the colors itself, and then, you know, the scheme adds to it. Of course, the fact that this is all about America, USA. So really, really cool. I definitely recommend this diecast, especially, you know, Clint Bowyer's last year, so this is a cool one to have. Yeah, I highly recommend it. So definitely pick it up if it's not gone already. This is a scheme. As soon as I seen it get released from Stewart Haas Racing, I knew I had to get it, especially when it rolled onto the track. It just popped out. And man, does this diecast does not disappoint at all. Definitely get it if you have the chance. Unless you, for some reason, hate this scheme. But anyways, that's going to conclude this diecast review. So, this is going to be Corey Hansen or FiveM, signing out.